Welcome to our channel. Today we will talk about the purpose of BRICS Bank in details. The New Development Bank, NDB, formerly known as the BRICS Development Bank, is a multilateral development bank established by the BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, in 2015. The bank's primary objective is to fund infrastructure and sustainable development projects in BRICS and other emerging market economies and developing countries. The NDB is headquartered in Shanghai, China, and has an Africa Regional Center in Johannesburg, South Africa. The idea for setting up the bank was proposed by India at the 4th BRICS Summit in 2012 held in Delhi. The creation of a new development bank was the main theme of the meeting. BRICS leaders agreed to set up a development bank at the 5th BRICS Summit held in Durban, South Africa, on the 27th of March 2013. On the 15th of July 2014, the first day of the 6th BRICS Summit held in Fortaleza, Brazil, the BRICS states signed the agreement on the new development bank, which makes provisions for the legal basis of the bank. The NDB aims to contribute to the development plans established nationally through projects that are socially, environmentally, and economically sustainable. The bank's main objectives include promoting infrastructure and sustainable development, supporting economic growth, and enhancing cooperation among BRICS countries and other emerging market economies and developing countries. The NDB is governed by a board of governors, a board of directors, and a management team. The Board of Governors is the highest decision-making body of the bank and is composed of one governor and one alternate governor from each member country. The Board of Directors is responsible for the general operations of the bank and is composed of one director and one alternate director from each member country. The management team is responsible for the day-to-day operations of the bank and is headed by a president, currently Dilma Rousseff. The NDB has a capital base of $100 billion, with each member country contributing an equal share of $20 billion. The bank's initial focus was on funding infrastructure projects, but it has since expanded its scope to include sustainable development projects in areas such as renewable energy, water management, and urban development. The bank has approved several projects since its inception, including a $300 million loan to Brazil for renewable energy projects and a $250 million loan to India for rural road projects. The NDB is seen as a tool for the BRICS bloc's economic agenda and is expected to play a significant role in financing infrastructure projects in developing countries. The bank is also seen as a challenge to the dominance of Western-controlled development banks such as the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, IMF. However, NDB officials have stressed that the bank is not meant to challenge Western banks but rather to complement them. In conclusion, the new development bank is a significant development in the world of international finance. It represents a new era of cooperation among emerging market economies and developing countries, and provides an alternative source of funding for infrastructure and sustainable development projects. While the bank is still in its early stages, it has already made significant progress in funding projects that promote economic growth and sustainable development. As the bank continues to grow and expand its scope, it is likely to play an increasingly important role in shaping the global economy. Thanks for watching. If you are new here, please like and subscribe our channel.